All right, Frank Boal is back with me. And, you know, when I look at this, I say, man, we're getting ready for the playoffs. We think we're getting ready for the playoffs.
Oh, boy.
And what I saw today, Frank, I don't know about this football team right now. Last 6 games, they've lost 3 times, all to their division opponents. Now, on the other hand, San Diego last 6 games won 5 times. San Diego's ready to go. Kansas City appears to be going the other way.
And San Diego knows how to get ready. Kansas City doesn't. I think that's the big thing. The biggest thing about this game today, Jack, I think offensively they're going to do very well anyway. Whether Brody Corral was in there or even Matt Castle. With Castle, they would have played better. The defense, though, Jack, they knew all week. Once Matt Castle was out with the appendectomy, they knew, you know what, we're really going to have to carry the game. We're going to have to tackle. We're going to have to get some turnovers. We're going to have to do something to try to help the offense and Brody Corral. They didn't do any of those things, Jack. That's what surprised me much more today than lack of offense.
Yeah, but I go back and I look at what happened out in Denver 3 or 4 weeks ago. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't stop the run. Today, they couldn't run the ball. They couldn't stop the run. I mean, something's got to give here. I mean, this is a good defense. There's no question about it. Look what Oakland did to this defense last week. Gashed them for over 250 yards rushing.
Yeah, and the other thing about it is they know Oakland's lost the game already today. They go into San Diego and fall flat. And the thing that killed me after the game, Jack, Eric Berry and Brian Waters. Eric Berry said, I guess we just weren't into it. Brian Waters said, we weren't ready. How can you not be into it or not ready for a football game of this magnitude this late in the season when you've been so bad in the years past and you have such a chance to make a splash?
And the head coach told us after the game that he had a great feeling about practice all week long. What gives with this football team then? That's what I want to know. And I look at it and I say, they've won 8 games. How'd they win 8 games? They played some bad football teams is what they've done. They've beaten 2 teams with a winning record. That's it. 2 teams this year.
Yeah, right.
Out of the 8 games.
And I think, Jack, too, though, they are taking advantage of the schedule, which is a great thing to be able to do. We know what the schedule looks like for next year. So let's not even worry about that one, but try to get it done this year. That's why today's game is so disappointing for this team.